Hey YouTube, it's Dimitri, and today we're going to talk about the bee drama continuing here. We're just right at the beginning here of April of 2019, and I go out to the beehives today. So a little backstory for you guys. Beatrice died, Beatrice II, her hive died over the winter. So massive hive, Italians, I brought them in, didn't do well. Part of it was fluctuations in weather, lack of food. I probably could have done a better job at bringing in food. But I'm left with Queen Anne. She was in a starvation kind of situation. I've been heavily feeding them for about a month now, I think. And the hive is kind of doing okay. A few weeks ago, I checked and I opened the hive. There's a handful of eggs, okay? We're not thinking like thousands of eggs. Like, she's not laying at max capacity. There's a handful of eggs. So I go in, look at it. I don't know. So I'm just going to put her back and I'm going to leave her, keep feeding her and see what happens. So I do this, and now I come back today, so it's been about, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Probably about 2 weeks, and I get inside, and I'm looking. There's quite a few bees in there, a bunch of drones. I'm like, kind of odd. So I pull out these frames, and I'm looking, and I see 2 queen cells that have the sides just cut out. So I'm like, I don't know what this means. Seems odd. Why would a queen come out the side of the cell? And I flip the frame over here, and as you can see, there's a queen cell that has been opened from the end. So what this means now is that a new queen has hatched. She came out, she stung the other 2 queen cells that existed and killed them. The bees cut those cells open at the sides, pulled out the dead queens, and now we have a new queen, but I didn't see her in the hive and we don't know where she's at. You can also see too here at the end of the video, I'll put a little video up here. My hive is noisy, my hive is aggressive, indication they are queenless. So at this point, we're gonna sit and we're gonna wait and we're gonna see what happens. I'm guessing she's out of the hive. So it should take around 6 days for her to mate. Again, I don't know when she flew out. She could have flew out today. She could have flew out, I don't know, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. She's coming back this afternoon. We don't know. And so we're pretty excited here. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Fingers crossed though, because one thing that can happen is that she flies out to mate during this 6-day mating period and she's eaten by a bird, or, you know, she gets hit by a car, right? Super common things that can happen. So we're just hoping she makes it through, she gets back to the hive and she starts laying. Like I said, 6 days for mating, and then probably about 2 to 3 days after that, she'll start laying. So I'm gonna wait about a week here, give her 7-8 days, which should give us in the ballpark when she's laying. And I'm just going to peek inside. I'm not going to do like a full-blown like dismantling of the hive. I'm going to try to get in where I think the brood is. I'll go where all the bees are clustered, kind of peeking at the edges of that and look for eggs. So anyways, that's the update here on Queen Anne at BiancoLand. Stay tuned for another video on an update on what's going to happen. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, until next time.